What is up, folks? Billy Goats, and today we bring you a video that, well, is not really within our wheelhouse at all. Not a traditional topic in which we make videos over. I mean, I guess it kind of is. We've played Call of Duty for quite literally just about our whole life, and we do make content that does require us to communicate with people on Call of Duty. But not a video that I really... Not the kinds of videos I like to make. Let's just put it that way. I'm not much of a complainer. I, personally, try not to complain on Activision. Skill-based matchmaking, I stayed silent. AI-generated maps, completely silent about. I mean, paying for a $70 DLC, or I guess it's technically a $70. The completion of the previous year's game, so I mean, it's technically just a DLC. Didn't complain about. I enjoy the game, other than this one little issue that has been crippling, in my opinion, Call of Duty for 2, 3, 4 years. I know last year I quite literally almost didn't play Call of Duty at all. I mean, I played it, but Black Ops 6, I played a whole lot less than Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 and Cold War. Why? For this one very reason. Activision, please stop chat banning people. I honestly, well, yes, toxicity is annoying. It's half of Call of Duty. Let's be real. Call of Duty is to get on and banter and yap and argue. I mean, that's half of the fun on Call of Duty. I'm not saying that the whole game is based on that, but my enjoyment of it is getting on, beating someone, and going, yeah, dude, you suck. I mean, that's where I get enjoyment out of it. Or, you're not really in the mood to sweat right now, We're not in the mood. We just want to casually play games. We want to run around and enjoy the game. Well, guess what we're going to do? We're going to yap. That's where we find our enjoyment at. And, well, for the ones who have been living under a rock, Activision hired a third-party company. I'm not sure what the name of the company is. I knew it like 10 minutes ago, but I didn't write it down. Actually, I didn't write anything down for this video, so bear with me, as I could jump from topic to topic to topic. Traditionally, I write down a few key points that I want to hit. Well, today we did not do that. We kind of just turned this joker on and started yapping. Because we have a lot of emotion about, and a lot of opinions about this chat ban thing. Well, yes, I agree that people shouldn't go on there and say slurs. Slurs aren't cool. Don't be a racist. Cool? But, on the other hand, it is an M-rated game. Slurs, profanity, those kinds of things, they're going to be said. I mean, it's been since the beginning of time. People have said profanity on Call of Duty. I mean, I agree. I believe if you need to use profanity to get your point across, you probably lack intelligence. That's just me. I could be wrong, but I don't think that a company that you just gave 70, 80, $100 to should have the ability to just say, hey, I'm revoking your... Actually, you know what? You're going in timeout because you just said the F word. Yeah. You just told someone to F off? Guess what? You're going to sit in that corner. I don't think so. I don't think that I paid for this game. I know we're technically paying for the service in which they provide. So I guess they could revoke the service, and one of the services being voice chat. I get that. I 100% get that. But it has just completely destroyed Call of Duty culture. Let's just be real. The bottom line is that is not the same game I grew up playing, because the same game I grew up playing was 12, 13, 14-year-olds who shouldn't be playing the game because, again, it's an M-rated game, saying things they probably shouldn't be saying. And then me being the 12, 13, 14-year-old kid who was playing the game, giggling, laughing, being a squeaker, get someone who's now 25, 30 years old, cursing, making fun of us, bullying us. That was Call of Duty. That is peak Call of Duty. It's people being able to go in there and just express themselves. Even if their expression may not be something that they should be expressing, I think they should be able to say it. I mean, that's just my opinion. The best times in Call of Duty I've ever had is not playing with the homies. It is not catching a bunch of wins. It is yapping with some randoms that I met on Call of Duty. That's the bottom line. That is the most fun I've ever had in the game. The best memories I have ever had in the game is yapping. And then you remove the yapping. And the issue is, and here's where the issue is. It's not the matter of people being chat banned for profanity, slurs. It's a matter of the AI just doesn't freaking work. It doesn't. It doesn't work. Why do I say that? Because I, like I just said, believe that if you have used profanity to get your point across, you're unintelligent. I try not to use profanity very often. Of course, there's comedic relief. Y'all have heard it on the videos before. I will drop an F-bomb. You know? I will go, what the hell do you mean, brother? You know, if it's for comedic relief. Again, if you have to use profanity to get your point across, I believe that you're unintelligent. So you could only imagine that I probably am not dropping slurs, the things in which you're supposed to be getting chat banned for. I can't say I'm not toxic. Can't say that. 100% I am toxic. But I don't think that's a reason you should be able to get chat banned. I'm not even talking half the time. I'm flashbanging you and spraying you. And then you curse me out. And then you chat ban or you report me. So the ways let's lay out the ways you can get chat banned. Profanity. Toxicity. And that could be whatever the AI classifies as toxicity. For example, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, we got chat banned. One more on me. Good shit.
Hell yeah. I told y'all.
Thanks, buddy. It was your faith in us.
Exactly.
Why does your microphone do that? It's like a really bad echo.
What? I think it's echoing off somebody.
No, it's you. Because I made sure. That's why I spoke really, really, really silent that time. Oh! What?
I just kick you.
No, I just got chat banned for something. I didn't even speak. What? Bro, this game is bullshit. I go and look at my notifications. You have been banned for 2 weeks. For what? For what? Expressing my emotions? For having fun in the game? You're not allowed to have freaking fun in the game? Is having fun a crime? I get it. I get it. Slurs should not be said. I get it. If you're having to use profanity to get your point across, you're just unintelligent. But at least stick to the terms and conditions that, like, that Activision says the AI is supposed to be basing it off of. Because I do my darndest to make sure I am walking a line with those terms and conditions. You get what I'm saying? And yet again, we're still getting chat banned. I traditionally, like I said, don't even curse at people. I just try to make them curse at me. That's my whole shtick. Let's see how quick I can make you curse at me. And then I can go, ha ha, you are emotionally unintelligent. Ha ha ha. Well, if the AI doesn't pick up on it and you've hurt someone's feelings, guess what's going to happen? They're going to report you. And then guess what? You got about 2 to 3 minutes and then you're getting chat banned. It's ridiculous. It has made the game unfun. Guess what? One of my favorite games in the world, Call of Duty. Guess what? We didn't play for 2 weeks straight. Just about. I mean, we even tried to play. We tried to. Me and my fiance, we sat down and we played a game. And guess what? Could not play. And then we sit in the same room, so you will get a slight echo of my voice in her microphone because she doesn't have she doesn't have a standalone mic, right? Well, she got chat banned for 2 weeks, about 2 months ago. For what? Me screaming in the background. I didn't even curse in the background. I just screamed in the background. I heard a voice being raised. The chat banned, the AI flagged it, and boop, she was no longer allowed to speak. Like, come on. It is an M-rated game. It is an M-rated game. There's going to be... Y'all even curse in the freaking game. Y'all drop the F-bomb in the game. In the literal game, y'all are cursing. So, we can't curse. We can't make fun of people. We can't make fun of each other because I'm looking for someone to make fun of me. Please, please tell me I suck at the game because that's half of my enjoyment. And then I'll have that 12-year-old on there cussing and screaming and saying every slur under the sun. And it's like, how is this guy not getting chat banned? Come on now. There's me, lonesome little Billy Goat. All I'm doing is rage baiting. Whoops, maybe I said what I wasn't supposed to say. You're not supposed to tell him you're rage baiting. But anyways, you get what I mean. Just sitting there having fun, friendly banter, because I traditionally try to keep it as friendly as possible. The worst thing I say is you suck. That's pretty much it. May make fun of your voice a little bit. I may make fun of the things you say. Actually, most likely going to make fun of the things you say, because it's kind of what I do. And, well, guess what? We get chat banned. And those guys, they get to stay and have fun. Whether or not they're getting chat banned or not, I don't know. I just know that you'll play with someone, they'll say some absurd things, and then you'll play with them 3-4 games later, and they're still saying absurd things. And then there's me, who raised my voice once, got reported because I hurt someone's feelings, and now we're reported for our chat ban for 2 weeks. We are on restriction for 2 weeks. Please go sit in timeout to Billy Goat. It's how I feel. $70 to sit in timeout. Wonderful. Yeah, folks. It just, I'm not much of a complainer. I don't like to complain. I really don't. I like to enjoy what I paid my money for. That's just who I am. I like to go, yeah, dude, I spent $70 on it. Best game I've ever played in my life. And it is. Up until I get chat banned. Then when I get chat banned, the game freaking sucks. Half of the enjoyment is the camaraderie in the game. Not to mention, now let's get into the competitive side of things. Okay, we're trying to end toxicity. That's fine. I get that. What about when you're playing with your homies and you just scream out a calm? Or you get killed and you get upset and you drop, I'm dead. How did I, and now you're chat banned and now you can't communicate with your team, in which the whole time, really and truly, you kind of are at a disadvantage. The whole point of the game is to be able to communicate with your team to get the objective done. That's the real point of the game, right? Can we all agree there? That's the point of the game, is to get the objective done by communicating and with your team, using teamwork. Well, guess what you can't do? Communicate with your team if you get chat banned. And it's not even like you communicate with your friends, folks. Nah, you can now, they'll let you put yourself in like a chat channel. They did not do that last year or the previous COD. They do let you do that now. Still, in my opinion, takes away half the fun. You can't hear what the other people are saying, which is half of the entertainment. Then you can't hear if you're on a team and they're not your friends, guess what? You can't hear them. So then you're just screwed. And you have to go into the chat channel, in which a lot of people don't even know how to make a chat channel and aren't aware that if you just go into the chat channel, you can now communicate with each other. They think they have to go all the way to Discord, so I'm having to use a third-party app to communicate on a game that has a voice chat. It's absurd. Activision, fix your shit. Fix it, please, before you lose more players. Because quite frankly, I don't think people are going to care about skill-based matchmaking. I don't think people are upset by the AI maps. I really don't think all those things are upsetting people nearly as bad as the lack of creativity. I think the thing that irritates people most is that Call of Duty is no longer Call of Duty. Because when you remove the chat ban, you remove something that is pretty much a pivotal part of the game. Whether it's yapping with people because you're trying to entertain yourself, or yapping with people because you're trying to win the game. Either way, it screws you up. And half the time, like if I got chat banned and I had said something that was out of pocket, wonderful. But that's not even the case. So at least if you're going to integrate something, make it work. You know? That's my biggest part. Is half of the time we're getting chat banned. It's not. There's no reason to chat ban. I didn't even curse. You know what I mean, folks? So, Activision. I guess the fix to it is either hire more people who can monitor your AI flags, or at least be able to put an appeal in to them, and it take less than, have someone there, have a structured system there, or remove the chat ban completely. Hey, let's be real. Let's remove it completely. Let's go back to the days where we could all sit there in a lobby and just make fun of each other, thicken our skin a bit. You know what I mean, folks? I don't think bullying is a good thing. Nope. But I will say that bullying thickens some skin. I will say that I would not be half the person I was today, the thick skin I got to this day, if it wasn't for Call of Duty lobbies. Probably other things like my upbringing and, all those things. I mean, considering that, like, yapping and shit talking is like as a household task in my home, I don't think I'd be half the yapper I am. Half the personality I have if it wasn't for the Call of Duty freaking yapping and lobbies. So, Activision, I don't know what you're going to do to fix it, but it has gotten out of hand. Getting chat banned for things that I didn't do, or better yet, being absolutely silent and getting chat banned. Come on now. Really? I wasn't yelling. I wasn't screaming. I didn't do anything. Silent. Then I get a notification. Boop, boop, after beating someone. Come on. They reported me because I beat them? Really now? Fix it, Activision. Before your game is just no longer the same game, because it's already headed there. You've already lost lots and lots and lots of fans. Remove the AI chat flagging, whatever you want to call it, the AI chat banning. I think you got yourself a pretty solid game. I think half the people who complain would no longer complain, because at least they can play the whole entire game that they spent $70 to $100 for. But anyways, folks, we have got to hop on this stream. I hope I didn't ramble too much. We are cutting weight for a fight, so our brain is not firing the same way as it usually does. No carbs. But yeah, Activision, fix yo shit. Till next time, folks. Billy Goat freaking loves you, and I really hope that I don't make another video about me complaining about things, because I'm not a complainer. I don't like to complain. But if there's a complaint to be done, I can definitely complain. I can. Not saying I like to, but I can. Anyways, folks, until next time, I hope to see you on the stream. I'm not sure when this is going to get posted, but I hope to see you on the stream. Till next time, folks, Billy Goat freaking loves you.